please rise for the presentation of colors and our Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
If you could please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I want to give a big thank you to our Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard and our Chorale and Full House a cappella. If we could just give them all a quick round of applause, please. Good evening, and thank you all for joining us on this very special evening. I'm Brooke Randall, principal of Peabody Veterans Memorial High School. I'd like to begin by welcoming some of our distinguished guests here in the audience joining us this evening. Thank you to Mayor Betancourt, who is here this evening, our school committee members who are in the audience, Superintendent Dr. Vidala, Assistant Superintendents Dr. Chase and Dr. Higgins, Dr. Lord, Director of the PLA and Peabody Prep Academy, our elected officials who joined us this evening, and of course, all of our generous donors and award presenters. Additionally, thank you to all of the parents, guardians, family members, and friends who are here this evening and have been there each step of the way to support and celebrate our soon-to-be graduates and all of their accomplishments. It's been an extraordinarily wonderful year getting to know this senior class. I'm extremely proud of all they've accomplished and for the leadership and example that they've set for their younger peers here at Peabody High School. The scholarships and awards they're going to receive tonight are a reflection of not only their exemplary academic performance, but their leadership, their character, service to their community, their family, and to others, and the goals and ambitions that they've set for themselves for the future. I'm excited to share this evening with you and get underway with our program, but first I would like to introduce the Honorable Mayor Betancourt to the podium to also share a few opening words. Mayor.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's great to be here with all of you. So happy to share in this special day for our soon-to-be graduates. It certainly has been a whirlwind for all of you these last few weeks as your high school career has wound down, different events and special ceremonies, culminating with tonight where each of you will receive some special individual accolades, and then, of course, tomorrow with our graduation. And it's a moment to reflect and think about what you've been able to accomplish. Something I think all of us as elected officials, from Dr. Vidal and his team, Ms. Randall and her team, and all your teachers really are excited about and thankful for. I feel very blessed on behalf of the city and on behalf of myself, because I know so many of you, to offer my congratulations for a job well done, something you should be very proud of. You have had a high school career with COVID and a whole number of other factors unlike anyone else. And to be able to continue to persevere, to show commitment, dedication, and hard work is really something special. And it's my honor to congratulate you on behalf of the city. You have brought great pride, each of you, to the city of Peabody in so many different ways. And to take a moment tonight to recognize you individually is something that's deserved and well-earned. So happy to be a part of this. I recently, I'm certainly been going around, as well as Dr. Vidal and his team. We try to go to a number of events, and we've had a number of ceremonies last week with the Peabody Learning Academy, a couple of days ago with the Peabody Prep. And Dr. Higgins, one of our assistant superintendents, spoke about taking a moment to remember a teacher, an elementary school teacher, or a middle school teacher that affected your life and helped you when you needed it. And I thought those were great words and so important. I think back on my life over at the South Elementary School as I worked my way to Peabody High School, and there were special people, special teachers that took a moment and helped me in some way, and I always remember them fondly. And I'm sure all of you have those as well. But I wanted to speak also about another group of people that I know you care for and understand the importance of, and that's certainly your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your grandparents, people that have helped you along the way in so many ways. It's always a team effort to get you to this point, and you need that family love and family support. I'm sure each of you had difficult moments, little setbacks along the way, and it was your family and your friends that were able to help you persevere and get through that. And, I'm a proud dad. I know so many proud family members are here today supporting you. And to take a moment to think of what they've meant on your life is important at this particular moment, and I hope you do that. Congratulations to all of the family members, because as I mentioned, it certainly is a team effort, and all of you take part in the special achievement that your student is going to be receiving tonight. So again, congratulations to the family members that are here. But thank you to our teachers, our staff, our administration for getting you to this point and helping you along the way. A special thank you to our donors and those that are presenting tonight for their generosity in supporting our students. That's so meaningful and helps in so many ways. But this is a day for our students. And again, I want to congratulate each of you. Each of you have brought great pride to our city. And it's my honor to be here and looking forward to tomorrow to give you your diplomas. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mayor Bencourt. All right. Getting into our program for this evening, our first section of the program are our presentations by our donors. All right. And so our very first scholarship of the evening is the Frank and Patricia OKeefe Scholarship Fund. I'd like to ask Mrs. Mary McCarthy to come up to the stage to present this scholarship.
It's nice to be back, and greetings to all of you, proud parents, family, and friends. A special congratulations to the members of the class of 2023 who are being honored here tonight. My name is Mary Wynn McCarthy. I'm a retired PVMHS teacher and the niece of Frank and Patricia OKeefe. They have asked me to stand in for them tonight to present the Frank and Patricia OKeefe Scholarship. This is the 23rd year that Frank and Pat have had the privilege of presenting this 4-year scholarship. The award is given to a deserving student who will study at UMass Amherst. Frank is a proud graduate of the Peabody Public Schools, Brown School, and then Peabody High, and of UMass Amherst. He always speaks fondly of his Peabody upbringing and the tremendous community spirit he experienced growing up here. And that spirit is evident here tonight. 22 wonderful men and women have received this scholarship. They have gone on to UMass and excelled with terrific academic records. 19 scholarship recipients have graduated and are in careers in business, finance, computer science, medicine, and psychology. Several have become educators, such as Mr. Michael Pacello, a distinguished member of the high school faculty who is here tonight. Another recipient is distinguished and a member of the City Council, Mr. Ryan Melville. All recipients are engaged in important work, and they are fine citizens of Peabody and well beyond. This year's recipient is certain to follow the path led by the prior scholarship recipients. She has been a consistent honor roll student and a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. She actively participated in the community and peer activities of the society, and the NHS faculty advisor describes her as a tremendous student and a wonderful young woman. In July of 2022, she earned the prestigious AP Scholar Award. During her senior year, she continued to challenge herself with an AP and honors course load. Her teachers are amazed by her ever-present determination, and she has a natural desire in learning, they have told me, and that is always evident in classroom settings. She is always focused and works very well with her peers. Her teachers noted that her positivity is as ever-present as her perseverance. Outside of the classroom, this student enjoys competitive swimming and volunteer work with preschoolers at the SEAM Collaborative. She rounds out her busy life working weekends and summers. This amazing young woman will major in psychology and neuroscience at UMass. She will continue to challenge herself in the hopes of fulfilling her goal of becoming a neuroscience doctor/researcher. I'm certain that she will do just that. Please join with me and congratulate the 2023 OKeefe Scholarship recipient, Alyssa Dane.
As we just learned, Alyssa will be attending UMass Amherst in the fall. And just for all of our students, just so we have some consistency, and also for the folks watching at home, when you're coming up to the stage, let's please enter from my left, your right, come across the stage and exit over here. All right? All right. Okay, on to our next scholarship. The next scholarship is the Abraham Joseph Brand Business Scholarship. I'd like to welcome Sasha Brand, Olivia, and Nathan Penn to the stage for this award.
We are here tonight to present the Abraham Joseph Brand Business Scholarship and the Charlotte Rose Brand Art Scholarship. Abraham Brand was our great-grandfather, and his sister Charlotte Brand was our great-great-aunt.
Great-grandpa Abe and great-aunt Charlotte were siblings who were similar in many ways and unique in so many more.
After their family, Abe's passion was business and Charlotte's was art. Our siblings are similar. We each share a lot of interests and we each have our own passions.
We didn't get to spend as much time with them discussing our future careers or doing art projects like our parents did, but we still got plenty of time to witness their passion for their respective disciplines. From the beginning of our lives to the end of theirs, persistence, creativity, and resilience were all core character traits for both of them. As students, we have all needed to become more resilient, more creative, and more persistent over the past few years. It was on us, our teachers, and our families to work hard to achieve our goals. Sitting here tonight is proof that you've all achieved so much.
Aunt Charlotte relentlessly created art. Nothing held her back. Great-Grandpa Abe continued going to work well into his 90s. When you're passionate about something, it never feels like work. After they died, our family created these scholarships to recognize students who have shown a passion and drive for business and for art.
If they were able to have a conversation with you today, they'd tell you that the goal isn't to be the most successful business person or the most renowned artist. They would tell you to find your passion and go after it. They would tell you that the journey is the goal, not winning, although winning is also okay.
They would also tell you that becoming great at the thing you're passionate about takes a lot of hard work for a long time. And no matter how much work you put in, you should never stop learning and never stop pushing yourself to be better. As long as you love what you're doing, there will never be a shortage of motivation.
The recipients of the Abraham Joseph Brand Business Scholarship are Madeline Castro, Ryan Brunette, Giovanni Gigliemo, Abby Mae Nicholson, Gina Martinello, and Dante Martinello.
Recipients of the Charlotte Rose Brand Art Scholarship are Paul Drillin,
And Samantha Linda.
Ryan Brunette is attending Emmanuel College in the fall. Madeline Castro, University of Connecticut. Giovanni Guglielmo, Suffolk University. Dante Martinello, Boston University. Gina Martinello, Boston University. And Abby Mae Nicholson is UMass Amherst. For those past art scholarships, Paul Dominic Drillin is UMass Amherst in the fall. Samantha Linda is attending Salem State University. Our next scholarship is the Catherine Grant Memorial Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Mike Porcello and Garrett Grant to the stage.
Good evening. Congratulations, guys. My name is Mike Porcello. I'm a math teacher here at Peabody High, and I'm here to present the Catherine Grant Memorial Scholarship. Catherine held the position of class treasurer for the class of 2010, a graduating class that was advised by our own Ms. Katie Scarry. It was actually Ms. Scarry who spearheaded this scholarship 9 years ago in Catherine's name. Here with me is Garrett Grant, my best friend in the whole wide world. He wrote that. And also Catherine's older brother. You all know someone just like Catherine. She was a Peabody girl, born and bred, from the Burke School to the high school. She was a talented artist, a music lover, and the best goofball you could ask for at just the right times. After graduating the top 20 of her class at Peabody High, she chose to attend Providence College. However, after being diagnosed with ATRT, an aggressive brain cancer, Catherine was forced to leave school during just her freshman year. And following a 3-year battle, she passed away in August of 2013, at the age of 21. This hasn't happened in a while. Right? When I was younger, I knew Catherine as my friend Garrett's little sister. Wow, this hasn't happened in a while. Okay, hey. But as we grew up, she became one of the gang, the best of the gang. Catherine was one of the funniest and most positive people I've ever known. She was the person you always wanted to be around, the person who was always able to make you smile. And even during her struggle, it became very easy to give up, to lose hope, and to stop smiling. Those uplifting qualities of hers never faded. If anything, they grew stronger. I remember paying her visits at home, nervous that I would be poor company and wouldn't do a good job cheering her up. But she didn't need to be cheered up. If anything, it felt like she was the one cheering me up. She touched the lives of everyone she knew. Whether you knew her for years or you just met her, she was your best friend. Woo.
Behind closed doors, of course, it was not always smiles. She was young and she was scared. But she also had a perspective that was wise beyond her years. She knew that everyone was dealing with something and everyone is scared of something. But she was brave enough to know that fixating on that negative only wastes the time that you have. What I got the opportunity to watch my sister do her whole life, throughout her childhood, and throughout her battle with cancer, is to focus on love and laughter. She never stopped trying to be a better sister or a better daughter, a better student or a better friend, and she usually accomplished that with a joke. When I learned about the recipients of this year's scholarship and about the students that applied, it made my family and I so proud to be here. We could not think of a better way to honor Catherine's name and memory.
And I'm back, okay. The two recipients of this scholarship portray some of the same qualities for which we remember Catherine. They achieved academic success at Peabody High. They show a tremendous appreciation for their family and their friends. And above all else, these students have demonstrated positive attitudes both in and out of school, especially in times of hardship. The recipients of this year's Catherine Grant Memorial Scholarship are Ryan Donnelly and Dujanet Dorvalis.
Thank you so much. And Ryan Donnelly is attending University of Maine, Orono in the fall, and Dujanet is attending Salem State University in the fall. Our next scholarship is the Maria C. Brinkino Cuna Memorial Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Mrs. Carissa Doucet to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. Maria C. Brinkino Cuna, or Ms. Brinkino, Ms. B, Sao in the community, or Maria here in the building, meant one thing. You always knew she was passionate about learning in her community of Peabody. Maria went through the Peabody schools and pursued a career in the political field, working with Senator Kennedy. She came back to Peabody to begin her teaching career here at the high school. She taught German and Portuguese, and she had an amazing rapport with her students. Her ability to give back to the community was always a priority for Maria. And this year's recipient of the Maria Brinkino Cuna Memorial Scholarship exemplifies those principles that Maria lived by, and we hope that he does so well at Providence College as he pursues pre-law, and political science, two things that were very near and dear to Maria's heart. So please welcome to receive the scholarship, Tony Molly Jr. Elon.
Tony will actually be attending Elon University in the fall. All right. The next scholarship is the Supportive Sibling Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Mr. Keith McCabe to the stage.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. It's always great to see so many familiar faces, right? You should all be very proud of what you've accomplished, right? It's a marvelous achievement. Before I say anything else, I want to wish my lovely wife, Noah, a happy anniversary. It's actually our anniversary tonight, okay? Yeah. 25 years, she said, let's do something special. I said, how about the Peabody High Convocation? So, anyway, during our daughter Finn's life, Finn had no greater support than that from her sister Kian. And since Finn has died, that's been one of our big sources of strength to think back on that support that Kian gave. And the scholarship that we award here seeks to recognize a graduate who has excelled as a support to their family. This year's recipient is exactly what we envisioned when we established the scholarship. When we read his essay, it reminded us so much of our own family, right? Of his relationship with his brother reminded us so much of Kian and Finn's relationship with each other. And the amount of dedication and commitment he has shown for his brother is both, I'm sure, a tribute and an inspiration to his family. I know this student has accomplished a great deal during his time at Peabody High, but I'm certain nothing makes his parents prouder than the love he has for his brother. So on behalf of the Finn McCabe Foundation, this year's winner of the Kian McCabe Supportive Sibling Scholarship goes to Danny Barrett.
Danny will be attending Endicott College in the fall. Our next scholarship is the Exquisite Journey Scholarship, and I'd like to, I'm not going to welcome Mrs. Bonnie Anderson to the stage because Mrs. Bonnie Anderson unfortunately couldn't be here tonight to present this scholarship. So I'd like to present this scholarship on behalf of Mrs. Bonnie Anderson. The Exquisite Journey Scholarship is presented this evening to Angelina De Lima. And Angelina will be attending Mass College of Art and Design in the fall. The next award is the Anthony Katsukas Memorial Scholarship, presented by the Peabody Veterans Council. And I'd like to welcome Lieutenant Commander Robert Dunn, U.S. Navy retired, Commander of the Peabody Veterans Council, to the stage.
Congratulations, Peabody Veterans Memorial High School Class of 2023. As Commander of the Peabody Veterans Council, it is a privilege to present the Anthony Katsukas Memorial Scholarship to a deserving graduating senior here at Peabody Veterans Memorial High School. Anthony Katsukas was a decorated Army veteran who served during World War II right after he graduated from Peabody High School. He fought in Normandy Beach, Omaha Beach, and Czechoslovakia. He was awarded a Bronze Star and named the Chevalier of the French Legion of Honor for liberating France. Tony returned home to Peabody, raised his family, and became the Peabody Deputy Fire Chief. Peabody's Veterans Council created this scholarship in Tony's memory to honor his life and to keep his memory alive. It is awarded each year to a direct descendant of a Peabody veteran. This year's recipient of the scholarship is a young man who gave back to the Peabody community through service projects and maintaining excellent grades in his coursework. Tony would have been proud of this young man, and we know his recipient's grandfather would have been very proud of him as well. I'm pleased to award the Anthony Katsukas Memorial Scholarship to Nathan Braz.
Nathan will be attending the University of Connecticut in the fall. All right. The next scholarship is the Judith Ann Raponi Parent-Child Memorial Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Cody, Vincent, and Nicholas Raponi up to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. City officials, faculty, family, friends, and the reason that we're all here tonight, the graduating class of 2023. My name is Vincent Raponi, and as a sixth grade teacher in Peabody for the past 20 years, I've had the opportunity and privilege of teaching some really amazing students. Where are my former Marlins at? Raise your hands. There they are. Hi, guys. Looking back, I remember this class to be a group of hardworking and fun-loving kids, and the very first group at the incoming brand new middle school that opened up. Can't believe we've been there for 7 years already. It's crazy. It is weird how quickly time passes, and as I look into the crowd of adults who tomorrow will begin an entirely new chapter of their lives, I can't help but see the nervous 11 and 12-year-olds who showed up in my classroom back in September of 2016. To see you all now as successful adults really makes me realize how awesome and amazing my job is. So I'm here with my brother Cody. My brother Nicholas unfortunately could not be here this evening, but he sends along his regards as well. So we replaced him with my dad, Vinny Jr. I'm the oldest of the three Raponi boys, and we are here tonight to award the Judith A. Raponi Parent-Child Scholarship to a graduating senior. My mother, who passed away in 2002, was a lifelong Peabody resident and was a member of the Peabody High School class of 1975. She was always a very strong believer in education. When it came to my brothers and I's schoolwork, she would always push us to do as best as we possibly could. I have to also tell you that she was never one to take excuses very well either. My mother, Judy, was about 5'2" and maybe weighed 85 pounds. But don't be fooled, I can promise you that when she spoke, we listened. Even my dad did sometimes. We knew that we were in trouble when she would utter one of her famous phrases, "I brought you into this world and I can just as quickly take you out of it." And we really believed that she would do that. In her honor, we thought that it would be fitting to set up this scholarship in her name to help a student further their education. This is the 16th year that this scholarship has been given, and it goes to someone who, like my brothers and I, have lost a parent. This is something, as you would expect, is completely life-changing, especially at such a young and impressionable age. I know that when my mother passed away, it would have been very easy for me to completely shut down and lose my way, but had it not been for friends and family, my brothers and my dad, who I consider my closest friends in the world, I might never have made it through those tough times. Every year when my father, brothers, and I read the essays that the seniors applying for the scholarship have written, it always amazes us how much courage and strength these young people demonstrate with their words. We also feel very privileged that they will let us know why they miss their parents so much and the little things that they really miss. This year's recipient stated in his essay, he was my role model, my mentor, and my best friend, and we shared a special bond through our love of cars and construction. I'll never forget the countless hours we spent working on cars together, whether it was fixing an engine or replacing a transmission. My brothers and I know as well as anyone that it's not easy dealing with the loss of someone who is close to you. In fact, the pain will never truly go away. However, it is incredibly important that we do remember the little things. These memories that will bring a smile to your face, and yes, sometimes will even bring a tear to your eye. To the senior class, I want to leave you with this. When you are out with your friends and your mom and dad call you, don't look at it as a nuisance. Answer the phone. Someday you would literally give anything that you could to hear their voice one more time. Remember the morals and the values that the people that you've loved have instilled upon you, because they've always wanted what was best for you. If you've ever lost someone who is close to you, they're extremely proud of you here tonight, and they will be with you when you cross that stage tomorrow. One final quote from this recipient's essay. I've come to realize that my dad's memory lives on in every project that I tackle and every problem I solve. Whenever I'm faced with a difficult challenge, I draw on his example of perseverance and determination to find a way through. In the end, I know that my dad would be proud of the person that I've become. Though he may be gone, his memory lives in my heart, and I will cherish the lessons that he taught me and the bond that we shared. I wholeheartedly agree with you that your dad is extremely proud of you. And this year's recipient of the Judith A. Raponi Child Parent Memorial Scholarship will be attending the University of Hartford in the fall, and his name is Casper Latax.
Thank you. And the next scholarship this evening is the Metro Credit Union Scholarship. I'd like to welcome Carol Buckley, branch manager, up to the stage.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations, class of 2023. Like she said, my name is Carol Buckley. I work at Metro Credit Union on Main Street in Peabody, as well here in the high school. So some of the students take an elective class, Intro to Banking, and it's not just about banking, it's just to learn a little bit about the working world, relationship, service skills, maybe interviewing skills. So I've had the pleasure of working with this year's group, and I'm very proud of them for what they've completed. After COVID, it was a little different getting used to things again, but I think we all made it through. So the following recipients of the Metro Credit Union Scholarship are Angelina Barrero, Luke Davis, Jason Costa, Joshua Lewis, and Yamreli Torres Perez. Yummy. Congratulations. Good luck. Oh, there you go. There you go. Sorry, I said it wrong. There you go, Josh. Good luck. Good luck. Give me a hug. Angelina. Oh, Yamarelis. Sorry, I did it backwards. I thought I had it in the right order. Good luck, Jason. Take care. Thank you.
Angelina Barrerio is taking over her family's business in the fall. Jason Costa is attending Curry College. Luke Davis is attending trade school. Joshua Lewis is attending the Peterson School for Electrical. And Yamarelis Torres Perez is attending LaSalle University. Next up, we have the Peabody Lions Club Scholarship, and I will be presenting on behalf of this. Nope, I will not be presenting because Miss Pamela Sidori is on her way up to the stage.
Good evening. I am proud to be the scholarship presenter on behalf of the Peabody Lions. I became the president of the Peabody Lions in 2019 after retiring from Peabody Public Schools as the vision and mobility specialist for 32 years. So who are Lions? Lions is the largest service organization in the world with 1.4 million members in 200 countries. Massachusetts has 200 clubs, and Peabody has been in existence since 1945. Peabody Lions has 78 years of service to the Peabody area. The Lions' global causes are vision, diabetes, youth, childhood diseases, hunger, and entertainment and environment. Our motto and slogans are, "We serve, and where there is a need, there is a lion." Peabody Lions celebrates today's youth and provides 2 scholarships annually to students attending college, while also they dedicate and align themselves to the shared purpose of supporting and enhancing their community. In August, the Peabody Lions takes the scholarship recipients and 2 guests, and we have a dinner in their honor, and we have the opportunity to get to know the scholarship recipients much better. We are pleased to announce the 2 recipients this year, Logan Tracia, who could not be here, and he is going to be attending Grand Valley University in Michigan, and he wants to become a radiation therapist after his mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. We are very proud of him. The other recipient, Nita Tesselin, is the second recipient, and she wants to get her PhD in psychology. She's been very active in the community. She started working at the Newhall Fields and became active in that area, and also developed a feminist club at Peabody High. So today I have certificates to present to each of them. So if Nina Cecilin can come up. And this is for Logan. There you go. Yes, and so turn around so you can see it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. The next scholarship is the Cheryl Ann Sacramone Memorial Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Justin and Jenna Sacramone to the stage.
Hello, good evening. I'm Justin Sacramone, and my sister Jenna and I are here to present the Cheryl Ann Sacramone Memorial Scholarship. This June marks the 20th anniversary of our mother's passing, and it was this community who extended compassion and grace to our family. So we've decided to forward along that goodwill with an annual scholarship to recognize a graduating student who had to grow up just a little bit too fast and too soon.
This year's scholarship recipient did not let tragedy define him. He turned to sports for comfort in competition and support from his coaches and teammates. Channeling a passion for sports helped him to cope with the loss of his parents and begin to find joy in life and define himself again. Now he plans to attend Plymouth State University to study business and pursue a career he is passionate about. Please join me in congratulating William Pinto, the 2023 and first recipient of the Cheryl Ann Sacramone Memorial Scholarship.
Will. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right. Just stay right there. Just stop. As you heard, will be attending Plymouth State University in the fall, my alma mater as well. Go Panthers. No, stay right there. The next scholarship is the Ross M. Skiphoning Memorial Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Miss Faye Colhonen to the stage.
My name is Faye Colhonen, and I'm also a graduate of Peabody High School, class of 1965. And my brother, Skip, whose scholarship is in memory of, was a graduate of 1963 and on the baseball team. He after college, spent his life with a record store. He started in Salem, but when he wasn't working on that, he was helping people. He was listening to people. He was doing what he could to help, and this is something that we've always tried to follow. The 2023 recipient of the Ross M. Skip Colhonen Memorial Scholarship is to William Pinto. He has shown fortitude and resilience and a sense of purpose and community. And I'm glad to be a very small part in the success he will have at Plymouth State College. Thank you. Thank you.
Our next scholarship is the Cell Signaling STEM Scholarship, and I'd like to welcome Miss Rayanne Feldman to the stage.
Okay, it's weird for me to be up here. I graduated class of 2010, and 13 years ago, I was sitting where you guys were, also accepting scholarships. So congratulations, we're so proud of you. I'm here on behalf of Cell Signaling Technology, which is a local biotech company up on the North Shore. This program awards 4 students enrolled in a STEM-related major at an accelerated 4-year college with a $10,000 scholarship. When CST first launched the local community science scholarship program, it was offered to qualifying students in 4 communities closest to the Cell Signaling Technology headquarters in Danvers, Massachusetts. Now, the program's availability has expanded to include additional underprivileged local communities and continues to grow. Scientific endeavor is instrumental in solving critical social, environmental, and technological challenges that we face worldwide. The mission of CST is to deliver the highest quality research tools to progress biological research and enable personalized medicine. We depend on local schools to inspire young students to choose a career committed to science, and that's why we are glad to help support the education of future STEM graduates. Cell Signaling Technology recognizes the need to encourage those from backgrounds underrepresented in scientific fields and encourages high schools to consider diversity when presenting applicants for this scholarship. I'm very pleased to announce that tonight we are actually handing out 2 scholarships. our local community in science scholarship and our racial diversity in science scholarship, to Paul Drillin and Miguel Oliveira. And I was a Panther too, so go Panthers.
Heck yeah, the Panthers everywhere. I guess I knew that back in the day.
You did. Oh, I must have told you.
Of course I did.
Perfect. So how do we do this? Hand with the left, and we shake with the right. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Paul Dominic Drillin, of course, is attending UMass Amherst in the fall. I think we said that. And Miguel Oliveira Bonella at Northeastern University in the fall. Our next scholarship is the Tanya Dietches Memorial Scholarship. And I'd like to welcome Miss Jill Holden to the stage.
Hi, my name is Jill Holden, and I'm here to present the Tanya Dietches Memorial Scholarship. First, I would like to thank the administrative team for realizing the uniqueness of this year and moving Tanya's scholarship from the established scholarships to presentations and allowing us to say a few words. Tanya's Memorial Fund was established by her family and friends after her passing in 2016. In addition to providing scholarships, the fund provides families with gift cards at the holidays, and in the past has purchased summer reading material for the entire Welch School, including books for all fifth graders to tackle the Higgins summer reading list. Tanya was a teacher at the Welch School for many years, but more than just a teacher, she was an advocate for the children and families of the Welch School, always making sure they had what they needed, felt loved, and got a great education. The Welch School kids graduating in the class of 2023 are special, and we felt needed to be acknowledged because this is the last class that Tanya was able to teach. So often when filling out scholarship applications, it is for an organization or a person who came along long before these kids were even born. The kids from the Welch School that are graduating this year got to experience firsthand the love and support of Tanya, or as children have called her, Miss D, Mrs. Weymouth, and Ms. Dietches. When thinking about what to say about Tanya, I did not need to look any further than the essay of the recipient, as the love and joy Tanya spread was clearly reflected in the essay. The recipient wrote about her teacher being a role model and an inspiration of kindness. She wrote of fond memories from her fourth grade class, such as making butter for Thanksgiving, or having a teacher that set up a store in the classroom so children could go shopping and bring home gifts for family members. Although she didn't clearly understand it at the time, the recipient now understands the lesson about giving that her teacher was sharing. These are just a few examples of the many ways Tanya went above and beyond. The words that stuck with me the most from the recipient's essay and that I think depict Tanya best are as follows. I have memories of walking into my fourth grade class to be greeted by the most cheerful, happy, outgoing, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl who was ready to give us the world, always giving her all and never letting any kid down. That truly was Tanya. In closing, I know a lot of people pause for a moment of silence as a sign of respect and honor, but knowing Tanya has taught me to reflect on what I call moments of smiles, pausing to appreciate things like the sun and the blue sky she loved, taking the time to appreciate a laugh as infectious as hers, watching rabbits run by, and of course making a wish at 11:11. I encourage people to pause and take moments of smiles in their own lives, especially the graduates as they head off to the hectic life of college. On behalf of Tanya's family and friends, it is with great honor and pride that I present the 2023 Tanya Dietches Memorial Scholarship to Juliana Lewis.
Juliana will be working in the cosmetology field in the fall. Our next, we have several awards in the next category, and it's the Brooksby Village Book Award. I'd like to welcome Mr. Stephen Slissis, Staff Development Manager, and Miss Chloe Taylor, also Staff Development Manager, to the stage.
Thank you. After you.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, and parents. My name is Chloe Taylor. I am the Staff Development Manager at Brooksby Village, and I am joined here today with our Dining Director, Stephen Slissis. I want to pass along my sincere gratitude to all of our amazing Brooksby Village scholars, who just 2 weeks ago each received a $12,000 scholarship exclusively donated by our generous campus residents. They earned this scholarship by meeting the criteria for the hours worked over the course of their junior and senior years. It is my greatest honor to present to you all today our 2023 Brooksby Village Scholars. Alana Altfeld, Brooke Dupree, Spencer Kamani, Jazz Lopez, Janacy Murillo, Madison Murphy, Melina Papadopoulos, Nariana Portes Sanchez, Victoria Shaw, and Lauren Squibb.
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. I'll go through. Alana Altfeld will be attending Northeastern University. Brooke Dupre, UNH. Antonio Herrera is going into the workforce. Spencer Kamani, Fitchburg State University. Jazbia Lopez, North Shore Community College. Janacy Murillo, UMass Boston. Madison Murphy, Regis College. Melina Papadopoulos, Salem State University. Nariana Portes Sanchez, Salem State University. Victoria Shaw, Savannah College of Art and Design. And Lauren Squibb, Endicott College. Great job. All right. Okay. The final presentation in this category is the Eileen C. Rollins Scholarship. And I will be reading a little bit about this scholarship on behalf of the donor. This scholarship is given in memory of Eileen C. Rollins, who taught English in Peabody for over 30 years, most of them teaching junior English here at PVMHS. She was a consummate educator, teaching not only American literature, but also grammar and vocabulary, the foundations of successful writing. Her family, friends, and colleagues are proud to remember her with this scholarship, supporting PVMHS students that share her passion for literature, language, and education. It's my honor to present the Eileen C. Rollins Scholarship to Ella Louise. Ella will be attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall. We're going to move into some of our special presentations next in the program. Does anybody need a quick stretch break? I know it's warm in here. All right. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Okay. So our first special presentation this evening is the Arthur J. Barry and Marie Curtis Barry Memorial Award. This award goes to 2 student athletes, one boy, one girl, who demonstrates excellence in academics as well as athletics. It's my honor to present the Arthur J. Barry and Marie Curtis Barry Memorial Awards to Daniel Barrett and Penelope Spack. Going away with some hardware tonight. Danny, we mentioned, is going to Endicott College in the fall, and Penny is attending the University of Rhode Island. The next award is the McCarthy Family Foundation Scholarship Fund. This is awarded to members of the graduating class of PVMHS who are enrolled in a 4-year program beyond high school. Students must be in the top 25% of their class and have shown great character and also a financial need. It's my honor to present the McCarthy Family Foundation Scholarship to Carissa Furtado and Isabella Turco. Carissa is attending the University of Maine, Orono in the fall, and Isabella is attending Boston College. All right, the next special presentation is the Philip Douglas Quinlan Memorial Scholarship Fund. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is awarded to 2 students. I only saw one name at first. Here we are. This is awarded to 2 students, also a girl and a boy, who demonstrate strong character and service to their community. And we had students provide an essay for this particular Memorial Scholarship Fund. It's my pleasure to announce the winner of the Philip Douglas Quinlan Memorial Scholarship this year to Sean Cerullo and Lindsay Lynch. Sean will be attending Central Maine Community College in the fall. Lindsay will be attending Boston University. All right. And we're on to the next portion of our program here with presentations of our class of 2023 officers. These are our class officers. They've worked extremely hard. I'm going off script a little bit here. They've worked extremely hard this year. It's been a pleasure to work with them, to witness their work ethic, especially down the home stretch these last few months of the school year. They've really put in a lot of overtime to have the greatest finish of a senior year possible. I couldn't be more proud of them. So I'd like you to come up when I read your name. Our class of 2023 treasurer of the class is Julianne Faye Gabriel. And Julianne will be attending UMass Amherst in the fall. Our class of 2023 secretary is Jessica Duda. Jessica will be attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in the fall. and our co-presidents of the class of 2023, Paul Dominic Drillin and Dante Martinello. Paul's been up here a few times. He's still attending University of Massachusetts Amherst. And Dante's still attending Boston University in the fall. All right, we are now going to move into the presentation of established scholarships, and I'd like to welcome our senior class Dean of Students, Mrs. Fidalgo, up to the podium, as well as our Dean of our class of 2026, the current 9th grade class, Mr. Judd Berman, as well as our Assistant Principal, Mr. Seeth Bedard, if you could all come up to the podium.
All right, the next part of this is going to have a little flow that you're going to catch on to pretty quickly. So our first recipient is Michaela Alperant. She is the recipient of the Coughlin Family Scholarship in memory of Melissa Bick. Michaela will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall. If you could join me in congratulating Michaela. Ryan Alves is the recipient of the Thomas Carroll Elementary School Alumni Scholarship. Ryan will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall. If you could join me in congratulating Ryan. Daniel Barrett is the recipient of the Northeast Conference Scholar Athlete Award, the recipient of the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship and the Ward 2 Scholarship. As we've mentioned earlier, Danny is attending Endicott College in the fall. Join me in congratulating Danny. Jake Bedard is the recipient of the West Memorial School Scholarship. He's attending Lynn University in the fall. You can congratulate Jake Bedard on his way up. Sabrina Berryman is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. She'll be attending Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall. Isabel Betancourt is the recipient of the Larry McIntyre IAABO Board 130 Classic Scholarship, the Michael C. Martin Sportsmanship Award, the Northeast Conference Scholar Athlete Award, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, the West Memorial School Scholarship. She'll be attending Bates College in the fall. Nathan Braz is the recipient of the Groom Construction Scholarship, the Higgins Middle School PTO Scholarship, the Jenna Angela Buckley Memorial Scholarship, the William Welch Senior Memorial Scholarship Award. Nathan will be attending the University of Connecticut. Dylan Bresnahan is the recipient of the Peabody High School Instrumental Parents Group Scholarship, PIP, the Stage 1 Association of Patrons, the Vocal Music Parents of Peabody Veterans Memorial High School. Dylan will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Rin Brierly is the recipient of the Cornelia Eleanor Sheehan Scholarship, the Donald E. Feingold Memorial Scholarship, the Vocal Music Parents of Peabody Veterans Memorial High School Scholarship. Rin will be attending Emerson College in the fall. Our next recipient could not be here tonight, but please help me in congratulating Kaylee Brown, who is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. She will be attending Merrimack College in the fall. Ryan Brunette is the recipient of the Burger King Foundation Scholarship, the Coach John Champy Memorial Scholarship, the Fleet Reserve Association Branch 031, Massachusetts Elks Most Valuable Student Award, Paula and Evelyn Dolan Memorial Scholarship, Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, Sean J. McDuff Memorial Scholarship, Ted Rulo Foundation Scholarship. Ryan will be attending Emmanuel College in the fall. Ryan Bua is the recipient of the Arthur V. Johnson Scholarship, the Higgins Middle School PTO Scholarship, the Jenna Angela Buckley Memorial Scholarship, the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship. Ryan will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall. Kaylin Buckley is the recipient of the Ward 4 Bob Driscoll Memorial Scholarship and will be attending Union College in the fall. Aaliyah Callahan is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. Aaliyah will be attending Johnson & Wales University in the fall. Sydney Campbell is the recipient of the Kara E. Murtagh Memorial Scholarship and the Jane E. Wilson Memorial Scholarship. She'll be attending Bridgewater State University in the fall. Luke Caruso is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. He'll be attending the University of Southern Maine in the fall. Madeline Castro is the recipient of the Anthony Tony P. Lato Memorial Scholarship Fund, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, the PVMHS Student Government Day Scholarship. She'll be attending the University of Connecticut in the fall. Sean Cerullo is the recipient of the Essex Agricultural Society Scholarship, the Honeydew Donuts Scholarship, the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, and as we had mentioned earlier, is attending Central Maine Community College in the fall. Sean Conrad is the recipient of the Jenna Angela Buckley Memorial Scholarship and is attending UMass Lowell in the fall. Brene Crevero is the recipient of the Ward 2 Scholarship and is attending UMass Lowell in the fall. Anthony Curcio is the recipient of the Jenna Angela Buckley Memorial Scholarship and is attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Alyssa Dang is the recipient of the Barbara Rich Memorial Scholarship, the Catherine Ellen DeCoulis Memorial Scholarship, the John E. McCarthy School Scholarship, and is attending UMass Amherst. Angelina DeLima is the recipient of the Thomas Carroll Elementary School Alumni Scholarship. She's attending Mass College of Art and Design in the fall. Vanessa Demakis is the recipient of the Metislaw and Mary Sadowski Scholarship Fund and the PVMHS DECA Scholarship. She's attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall. Jessica Demiri is the recipient of the Essex Agricultural Society Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Peabody Sam Burns Memorial Scholarship, the Ward 2 Scholarship, and the William Welch School PTO Scholarship. She's attending Northeastern University in the fall. Sabrina Diaz is the recipient of the Nick Delacroce Performing Arts Scholarship and is attending North Shore Community College in the fall. Leo Diot is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship and is attending Salem State University in the fall. Sarah DeVasta is the recipient of the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship and is attending the University of South Carolina in the fall. Ryan Donnelly is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship and will be attending the University of Maine, Orono. Dujani Davilis is the recipient of the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship and will be attending Salem State in the fall. Paul Dominic Drillin is the recipient of the Rotary Club of Peabody Services Above Self Scholarship, still going to UMass Amherst. Report. Angela Duda is the recipient of the PVMHS DECA Scholarship and is attending the University of South Carolina. Jessica Duda is the recipient of the PVMHS DECA Scholarship and is attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Emma Festa is the recipient of the Coach John Champy Memorial Scholarship, the Elaine A. Espindel Memorial Scholarship, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, and the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. Emma is attending Merrimack College in the fall. Emma Fidalgo is the recipient of the Metislaw and Mary Sadowski Scholarship Fund and the Peabody Area Chamber of Commerce STEM Scholarship. She's attending Eckerd College in the fall. Allison Flewelling is the recipient of the Michael C. Martin Good Sportsmanship Award and is attending Emmanuel College in the fall. Mia Foley is the recipient of the John E. McCarthy School Scholarship and is attending the University of Connecticut in the fall.
Good evening, my name is Seth Bedard. I'm the Assistant Principal at Peabody Veterans Memorial High School, and it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage McKenna Forney, the recipient of the Brown School James Rice Memorial Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Peabody Technical Scholarship. McKenna will be continuing her education in cosmetology. Carissa Furtado will be receiving the Peabody Area Chamber of Commerce Community Service Scholarship. Carissa will be attending the University of Maine at Orono. Julianne Faye Gabriel will be receiving the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship, the PVMHS Observer Scholarship in memory of Mr. Willard W. Woodman. Julianne Faye will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. Kendall Gallant will be receiving the Rotary Club of Peabody Technical Scholarship. Kendall will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Boston. Benwin Grulon Espino will be receiving the Metislaw and Mary Sawitsky Scholarship Fund. Benwin will be attending Wentworth Institute of Technology. Congratulations. Giovanni Guglielmo will be receiving the Anthony Tony P. Lato Memorial Scholarship Fund. Giovanni will be attending Suffolk University. Sophia Hallowell will be receiving the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. Sophia will be attending Emmanuel College. Maya Huvardis will be receiving the John E. Burke Elementary School PTO Scholarship. Maya will be attending the University of Rhode Island in the fall. Keenan Jones will be receiving the Allergy and Asthma Awareness Initiative of Peabody Scholarship, the John H. Evans Memorial Scholarship, Peabody High School Instrumental Parents Group Scholarship, PIP. Keenan will be attending Gordon College. Tanisha Chumuhendo will be receiving the PVMHS Business and Technology Scholarship. Tanisha will be attending Suffolk University. Joaquin Lardizabal will be receiving the Captain Samuel Brown PTO Scholarship, Louis J. Sermon Memorial Scholarship. Joaquin will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. Casper Letak will be receiving the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship, the Regina Falkowski Scholarship Award. Casper will be attending the University of Hartford. Joshua Lewis will be receiving the Arnold Dolan Memorial Scholarship. Joshua will be attending the Peterson School of Electrical in the fall. Ella Louise will be receiving the Morris and Francis Ankley Scholarship, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship. Ella will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. Belle Laurie will be receiving the Allergy and Asthma Awareness Initiative of Peabody Scholarship, the Congressional Sons of Israel Scholarship, the Peabody Veterans Memorial High School Guidance Department Scholarship. Belle will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall. Andrew Liu will be receiving the Pediatric Healthcare Association Scholarship. Andrew will be attending Mass College of Pharmacy in the fall. Lindsay Lynch will be receiving the PVMHS DECA Scholarship. Lindsay will be attending Boston University in the fall. Sarah Lynch will be receiving the Jack and Janet Hopkins Scholarship, the John E. Burke Elementary School PTO Scholarship, the Peabody Area Chamber of Commerce Business Scholarship, and the PVMHS DECA Scholarship. Sarah will be attending Endicott College in the fall. Shay Lynch will be receiving the PVMHS Business and Technology Scholarship. Shay will be attending Endicott College. Nolan Marr will be receiving the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship. Nolan will be attending Wentworth Institute of Technology. Dante Martinello will be receiving the Jack Wilson Memorial Scholarship, the Peabody Area Chamber of Commerce Community Service Scholarship, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, and the Rotary Club of Peabody Service Above Self Scholarship. Dante will be attending Boston University. Gina Martinello will be receiving the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, the PVMHS Student Government Day Scholarship. Gina will also be attending Boston University. Ryan McGrath will be receiving the PVMHS Student Government Day Scholarship. Ryan will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. Abby Mae Nicholson will be receiving the Massachusetts Elks Association Scholarship, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship. Abby Mae will be attending Clark University. Abby will actually be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. Jillian O'Connor will be receiving the Rotary Club of Peabody Service Above Self Scholarship. Jillian will be attending Endicott College. Jonathan Oliveri will be receiving the Metislaw and Mary Sawitsky Scholarship Fund. Jonathan will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Lowell. Miguel Oliveira Bonella will be receiving the PVMHS Student Government Day Scholarship. Miguel will be attending Northeastern University. Samuel Oliveri will be receiving the Maximo Finer Memorial Scholarship, the North Shore Bank Scholarship, Rotary Club of Peabody Sam Burns Memorial Scholarship. Sam will be attending Boston College.
Good evening. My name is Judd Berman, and I'm the Dean of Class of 2026. And I would like to welcome to the stage Emanuele Pacheco, who's going to be receiving the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship and will be attending Salem State University. I'd like to welcome Yvette Pena, who will also be receiving the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship and will be attending Northern Essex Community College. Nariana Portes Sanchez will be receiving the PVMHS Student Government Day Scholarship and will be attending Salem State University. Jacob Richards will be receiving the Massachusetts AFL-CIO Frank McGettigan Memorial Scholarship, the Michael Cassidy Memorial Scholarship, the Peabody High School Instrumental Parents Group Scholarship, the PIP, the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, and will be attending Jacksonville University. Jessica Richards will be receiving the Massachusetts AFL-CIO Robert J. Morgan Memorial Scholarship, Michael Cassidy Memorial Scholarship, Rotary Club of Peabody Service About Self Scholarship, and the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, and will be attending Georgetown University. Matthew Richards will be receiving the Massachusetts AFL-CIO IUEC Local 4 Boston Scholarship, Michael Cassidy Memorial Scholarship, Nick Delacroce Performing Arts Scholarship, the Peabody High School Instrumental Parents Group Scholarship, the PIP, and the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, and will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Liz Soredkina will be receiving the Edward C. Bockerman Memorial Scholarship and the Nick Delacroce Performing Arts Scholarship, and will be attending UConn. Victoria Shaw will be receiving the Peabody High School Instrumental Parents Group Scholarship, the PIP, and will be attending Savannah College of Art and Design. Emily Smith will be receiving the Members Plus Credit Union Scholarship, the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship, and the Ward 4 Scholarship Bob Driscoll Memorial Scholarship, and will be attending Endicott College. Siobhan Smith will be receiving the Kara E. Murtaugh Memorial Scholarship, the Metislaw and Mary Swadeski Scholarship, the Peabody Youth Girls Lacrosse Scholarship, and the Ward 4 Scholarship Bob Driscoll Memorial Scholarship, and will be attending the University of New England. Trotman Smith will be receiving the PVMH Student Government Day Scholarship, and will also be attending the University of New England. Penelope Spack will be receiving the Ella Jade O'Donnell Memorial Scholarship, the Jenna Angela Buckley Memorial Scholarship, the PLNR Girls Varsity Ice Hockey Scholarship, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, the Salem Country Club Joseph O'Boyle Scholarship, and the Ward 4 Scholarship Bob Driscoll Memorial Scholarship, and will be attending University of Rhode Island. McKelly Tellis will be receiving the North Shore Bank Scholarship, the PVMHS Student Government Day Scholarship, and the Rotary Club of Peabody Service Above Self Scholarship, and will be attending Gordon College. Chloe Toda will be receiving the PVMH Guidance Department Scholarship and will be attending University of Hartford. Logan Tracia will be receiving the Captain Samuel Brown School PTO Scholarship, the George E. Osborne, and will be attending Grand Valley State University. Isabella Turco will be receiving the Edward Garabidian Scholarship, the PVMHS DECA Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Peabody Service Above Self Scholarship, and will be attending Boston College. Savannah Vargas will be receiving the Catherine L. Blodgett Nursing Scholarship and will be attending Wheaton College. Nicholas Waugh will receive the PVMHS Guidance Department Scholarship and will be attending Merrimack College.
We have one more established scholarship that we saved till the end because it's going to roll into our special musical performance this evening. Wallacey Philemond is receiving the Dorothy Francis Room Scholarship and is attending Bridgewater State University in the fall. As I mentioned, we have a special musical performance tonight, and you are in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Wallacey Philemon. Cassie Philemon. And I know you couldn't see that from your seats, but there was no sheet music at the piano. I'd now like to welcome back the PVMHS Chorale and Full House a cappella.
You're in front of him.
Some nights I wake up cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they'd just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for?
Most nights I don't know anymore.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is it, boys, this is war. What are we waiting for? Why don't we break the rules already? I was never one to believe the hype. Save that for the black and white. Try twice as hard and I'm half as light. But here they come again to jack my style.
That's alright. I found a martyr in my bed tonight. She smokes my bones for wondering just who I am. Oh, 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 oh. Some nights I wish that this all would end, 'cause I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. Some nights I always win, but I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for?
Most nights I don't know.
So come on. So come on.
Thank you once again to the very talented PVMHS Chorale and Full House a cappella. We have a few principals awards tonight that I'm very pleased and honored to give out here as well. The first is the Anna Nikonchuk Scholarship, and it's awarded to the top 5 students of the graduating class of 2023. We'll bring them up. Jessica Demiri, attending Boston College. Isabel Betancourt, attending Georgetown University. That's not right. She's attending Bates College.
Yeah, I'm not attending.
You're not attending Boston College. Where are you attending? Remind me, Jessica. Northeastern. Sorry about that. Yep, these are switched around. Let's see if I can remember. Isabella Turco is attending Boston College. Samuel Oliveri is attending Boston College. And Jessica Richards is attending Georgetown University. Oh, I went backwards. Fantastic. We'll see you in another minute up here. Okay. Next is the Rena A. Decatur Memorial Scholarship. Goes to the top male and female of the PVMHS class of 2023, who will specifically be attending Salem State University in the fall. I'm pleased to present these two awards to Luke Mosher and Autumn Stickney. We have another very special Principals Award tonight, the PVMHS Perfect Attendance Award. This is a student, this is quite a feat. Goes to everyone in the senior class. No, it does not. But it does seriously go to a student that not only had 0 absences in all 4 years of high school at PVMHS, also no tardies, not even 1 dismissal. And actually, their perfect attendance record stretched all the way back into elementary school. This award goes to Sabrina Diaz. Okay. All right, and this is our final piece of the evening, the Edna M. Horner Charitable Foundation Scholarship. This is awarded to the top 20 students of the PVMHS class of 2023. And I'm going to call up the top 20, starting with number 20 and up to number 1. Okay. I'm going to have you I'm going to switch this up on you. I'm going to have you come up nearest the podium, come down to my stage left, your right, and you will remain on the stage. And when we have all 20, it'll be a nice photo opportunity for us up here on stage. All right. So for the Edna M. Horner Charitable Foundation Scholarship, at number 20, Anthony Curcio. Number 19, Dylan Bresnahan.
Thank you.
Number 18, Paul Dominic Drillin. Number 17, Miguel Oliveira Bonella. Number 16, Madeline Castro. Number 15, Tululipe Adeniyi. Number 14, Tony Molly. Number 13, Carissa Furtado. Number 12, Sarah DeVasta. Number 11, Eftihia Cordelides. Number 10, Jacob Richards. Number 9, Lauren Squibb. Number 8, Ashley Milne. Number 7, Ilana Altfeld. Number 6, Penelope Spack. Number 5, Jessica Demiri. Number 4, Isabel Betancourt. Number 3 in our class essayist, Isabella Turco. Number 2 in our class salutatorian, Samuel Oliveri. And number 1, our valedictorian, Jessica Richards. I give you the class of 2023 top 20 students. All right, thank you all. You may return to your seats. All right. Excellent. Before just concluding our program, I'd once again like to give a very huge thank you to all the very generous donors, the presenters this evening in the earlier part of our program, and just all of our graduates, their family members, their friends who are here to support them this evening in this very warm auditorium. Very warm. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. for the class of 2023 graduation. It will be outside. Bring an umbrella just in case. Plan accordingly. Thank you so much and drive safe. Have a great evening.